ಬ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಮ್ಲೆಟ್, ಆಮ್ಲೆಟ್, ಎಗ್ ನೂಡಲ್ಸ್, ಎಗ್ ಬೋಂಡಾ, ಎಗ್ ಪಕೋಡಾ, ಎಗ್ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ, ಎಗ್ ಪೆಟಿಸ್, ಒನ್ಲಿ ಎಗ್ ಚಾಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ.
Fantastic. So ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ green chilli ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ. Green chilli, some coriander, salt, turmeric, khara pudi, black pepper and the garam masala, and of course soya sauce. The egg yolk has blended into that gravy. So now you're tasting the gravy of that egg chilli that is creamy and also has the flavor of the egg yolk. So this is the combination to have, rice and egg chilli. Oh, that egg rice packs a spicy punch. Baili haakid takshana full boxing ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. It jostles your palate. It quite literally shakes it up. Hi folks, hope you're doing well. It's a bit nippy out here in Bengaluru, and it's that sort of weather when you want to eat something hot, something warming and comforting. So I'm in the mood for some egg rice today, and not the typical Chinese style of egg rice. I'm in the mood for some local Bengaluru style egg rice. So a few months ago we featured a very popular egg rice eatery called Snehajeevi Gowdra Egg Rice in Malleshwaram, and many of you loved the video, and we also received a bunch of recommendations from our viewers guiding us to their favorite egg rice adda. So this evening we've set out towards Banashankari in South Bengaluru to taste the egg rice at a very popular egg rice cart, and this one is interestingly called Uncle Egg Rice. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ನಿಮ್ದು ಹೆಸರು?
ನಂಜುಂಡ ಅಂತ.
ನಂಜುಂಡ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಂಕಲ್ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ
ಸರ್. ಅಂಕಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಹುಡುಗರೆ ನನಗೆ ಅಂಕಲ್ ಅಂಕಲ್ ಅಂತ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸುಮಾರು ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? 20 years ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೇಮ್ ಜಾಗ?
ಹೌದು ಸರ್. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು 10 years ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಒಂದು 10 years ಆಯ್ತು.
ಇದ್ರ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ?
ಇದ್ರ ಮುಂಚೆ ಹೋಟ್ಲ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ.
ಹೋಟೆಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ? ಎಲ್ಲಿ
ಸರ್? ಮೈಸೂರಲ್ಲಿ.
ಮೈಸೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ದು ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಸೂರ?
ಮೈಸೂರು, ನಂಜನಗೂಡು.
ನಂಜನಗೂಡು. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಪರಿಮಳ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಏನಿದೆ ಇದು?
ಎಗ್ ಫ್ರೈಡ್ ರೈಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಎಗ್ ಫ್ರೈಡ್ ರೈಸ್. ಸುಮಾರು ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸಿಕಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್, ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸಿಕಮ್.
ಐ ಲವ್ ದಿ ಅರೋಮಾ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಎಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಟ್ ರೈಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಆಮ್ಲೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ?
ಆಮ್ಲೆಟ್ ಸರ್. ಬ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಮ್ಲೆಟ್, ಆಮ್ಲೆಟ್, ಎಗ್ ನೂಡಲ್ಸ್, ಎಗ್ ಬೋಂಡಾ, ಎಗ್ ಪಕೋಡಾ, ಎಗ್ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ, ಎಗ್ ಪೆಟಿಸ್, ಒನ್ಲಿ ಎಗ್ ಚಾಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ.
ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎಗ್. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
ಎಗ್ ಫ್ರೈಡ್ ರೈಸ್, ಎಗ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ.
ಎಗ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ.
ಎಗ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ.
ಇದು ಏನು? ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ.
ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ,
ಜಿಂಜರ್ ಗಾರ್ಲಿಕ್ ಪೇಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಬರೀ ಧನಿಯಾ ಪೌಡರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಳು ಮೆಣಸು ಎರಡು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ದು? ಇದು ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಮಸಾಲೆ, ಗರಂ ಮಸಾಲೆ. ನೋಡ್ಬೋದಾ ನಾನು? ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಅಂಗಡಿನೇ ತರೋದು. ಅಂಗಡಿಯಿಂದ ತರೋದು. I can smell some of the aroma of cinnamon. ಚಕ್ಕೆದು ಅರೋಮಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Oh, I love this. ಸೊ ಎಗ್ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬಂತು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಇದ್ದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಡ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಡ ಅಂದ್ರು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಜೀವನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
So he was working somewhere and he said, let me become an entrepreneur, let me do it myself, and therefore he's got this, the Uncle Egg Rice ಅಂಗಡಿ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿನ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಶಾಪ್ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ.
ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು?
ಸರ್ ಅದು ಇನ್ನ 2 months ಬೇಕು.
2 months ಬೇಕು. So maybe by the time this episode is released, he may not be here, he may have moved into a hotel, into a permanent eatery.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
Fantastic. ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸರ್?
ಎಗ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್.
So there's some onion that's gone in, capsicum, green chilies, fresh chilies. ಟೊಮೆಟೊಸ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? 1000 ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ? ಹೌದು ಸರ್. ವೀಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ? ವೀಕೆಂಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಓ ಮೈ ಗುಡ್ನೆಸ್, he does about 1000 eggs every single day.
ಬುಲೆಟ್ ರೈಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಬುಲೆಟ್ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಬಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ ಇದು.
ಓಕೆ.
ಹಂಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
Absorption method.
ಹೌದೌದು.
So he says he prepares the rice using the absorption method, not the draining method. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ rice ನಲ್ಲಿ flavor ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Oh, there's plenty of the garam masala, some pepper, red chilli powder, and some salt. Plenty of salt that's going in to season that rice, and the coriander. Soy sauce adu?
Soy sauce.
So the soy sauce is the only ingredient that will vaguely remind you of a Chinese Sino-Indian style egg rice. Otherwise, this is a completely local Bengaluru style preparation, alla? I like the manner in which the rice is being stained by the masala.
ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ 10 ವರ್ಷ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
10 ವರ್ಷ
ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ
10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ. So what is your favorite here?
Egg chilli is so nice and egg rice is also nice.
Egg rice is also nice. ನಿಮ್ದು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಸಾಲೆ ಆ ಥರ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ?
ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಇದ್ರ ಮಸಾಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಗ್ರೀನ್
ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಾಕಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಗರಂ ಮಸಾಲ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಇಂದ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಕೊರಿಯಾಂಡರ್ ಪೆಪ್ಪರ್ ಇದು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
So I think his focus is not really on concocting all those masalas, garam masalas that people will tell you stories about. He procures the ingredients, and I think the magic happens here in the cart as he's tossing up that egg rice or also that egg chilli into that kadai with some peppers, some capsicum, green chilli, etc. Now there's going a bunch of boiled eggs, quartered roughly. ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಹೇಗೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್?
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ.
ಸೊ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ
ಸರ್? ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಮ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಸೊ ದ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಡಿಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಕೀಪ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಡೌನ್. ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ಎಟ್ ಹೋಮ್. ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ನೀವು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಾ?
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
Plenty of coriander that's going on top of the rice and also fantastic. So ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ? ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಚಿಲ್ಲಿ, some coriander, salt, turmeric, ಖಾರ ಪುಡಿ, black pepper and the garam masala, and of course soya sauce, just to remind us somewhere that it has a distant relative in China, or perhaps the Sino-Indian version of the rice. I love the way that egg chilli is coming together.
This is gravy.
ಏನು ಗ್ರೇವಿ ಇದು ಸರ್?
ಇದು ಟೊಮೊಟೊ ಗ್ರೇವಿ.
ಟೊಮೆಟೊ ಗ್ರೇವಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಇದೆ.
ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗೋಡಂಬಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಾಯಿ ಒಂಚೂರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಿಕ್ಸಿಲಿ.
So that is the special ingredient that he prepares at home. ಅದು egg chilli ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Fantastic. That egg chilli is coming together rather well. And there's also plenty of that is being splashed on my shirt as I watch Mr. Nanjunda bring it together. I think before me eating, my clothes have already tasted that egg chilli. So this is the combination to have. Rice and egg chilli. Fantastic. ಇದು ಹಾಫ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು ಸರ್?
ವೈಸ್.
ಸೊ ಹಾಫಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೈಸಿಗೆ?
ಸರ್ 30 rupees ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಹಾಫ್ ರೈಸ್ 30. ಫುಲ್ ಹಾತಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ 40 rupees. ಚಿಲ್ಲಿನೂ 40 rupees. So there we have our half rice and some egg chilli. Spoon beda kai ide. Well, I've got my busy egg rice. So basically I can see plenty of capsicum in the egg rice, and I think what's interesting here is that the egg is not really the salt in the rice that you can decipher, but the egg has already stuck to the rice, and that's really what you see. This is an egg rice that seems to be rather flavorful in that masala that goes in. Along with this egg rice, I've got myself the egg chilli. So when they said egg chilli, in my mind I had eggs and plenty of chilies, but the egg chilli out here is the sort of dish that comes in a gravy sort of a form. So you got plenty of green chilies that go in to make the base, along with some capsicum and some tomatoes as well, and into that again go the spices that we spoke about, and that tomato gravy also has some egg that's gone into it, and I think that is what gives it that flavor lift. Anyway, enough talking, I'm hungry now. Let's get to the egg rice here at Uncle Egg Rice Gadi. That egg rice packs a spicy punch. ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಫುಲ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. It jostles your palate. It quite literally shakes it up. You can taste a blend of all that masala. Some of that aromatic that comes from that garam masala that goes in as a store-bought garam masala. But I could taste some cinnamon, some chekke in that. But what I'm really tasting on my palate, and also as that egg rice finds its way down my throat, is the warmth, is the heat of some green chilli. That's an egg rice that is certainly spicy. I think the onion helps provide a bit of respite from the spicy punch of that egg rice. So out here the egg in the rice is a sort that's beaten finely and has coated the rice. Unlike, let's say, an egg rice that you may eat elsewhere, you're not really seeing too much of the egg in that rice. the role of the egg here is to basically coat the rice. That's what it does. I think let's now make our way to that egg chilli. The egg yolk has blended into that gravy. So now you're tasting the gravy of that egg chilli that is creamy and also has the flavor of the egg yolk. I'm also tasting somewhere the fresh hit of the coriander. I think the capsicum that goes in to that egg rice also helps bring some moisture to your palate, thereby cleansing some of that spicy kick. You know, I have not tasted too many of the egg rice creations here in Bengaluru. The last one that I tasted was an egg rice that certainly had plenty of green chilli that I could taste in that, and also some cabbage that went into it. But out here, the egg rice has capsicum. So I think every egg rice angadi has their own nuances too.
Bread burji.
You know?
Egg bread omelette burji.
Bread omelette burji.
Oh, okay. Spicy.
Spicy, yeah. Nange solpa idhar plate ne liya kiya. So I also got a third dish here, which is the bread burji. Oh, so this is basically bread that has been tossed along with some eggs. I'm sure his tomato gravy also goes into it because his bread is soft and is of the texture that it has definitely absorbed some liquid. Khara is there. I think he loves the red chili powder and also the green chili. In the fried rice, I could taste more of the green chili, but in that bread, I can definitely taste the punch of that red chili powder. And I think that's where the egg comes into play. The white of the egg or the yolk of the egg, just to wash down some of the spices. I suspect Mr. Nanjunda's customers like his spicy fare. And I think if you like your spicy fare, this is a sort of sustenance that will warm you inside out on a nippy day like this. Let's go back to that fried rice. When I tasted that fried rice first, bada kara itto. But Iga, after tasting that egg bread burji, which is 2 levels spicier than that fried rice no longer feels very spicy. What I'm really enjoying though is the creaminess of that egg yolk that has blended rather well into the rice. I think that bread egg burji is a tad excessive in its spicy hit, but the combination of the egg rice and that egg chilli certainly works rather well. So out here you can order the egg rice either in a half portion or a full portion. I've chosen to go with the half. I think that half for 30 rupees along with that egg chilli, I think for about 40 rupees, is a sort of spicy sustenance that you need on a cold evening. You know, although it was Khara when I first tasted it, tinta adu palate set agide. Ondu vichitra maja barta ide. You know, there's a certain kind of pleasure that you derive from tasting this spicy fare. And before I realize, I'm almost at the end of my egg rice, chili egg and bread egg burji tasting. There's plenty of capsicum that goes into that egg rice. And what's interesting is that he chops it rather finely with the flesh, pulp and also the seed of the capsicum. So this is a sort of spicy egg rice sustenance that is to be had in a hurry, because at the end of the day you're eating on the footpath, and let's face it, it's not the most comfortable of places to be dining at. But then the spicy flavor, the spicy kick of the egg rice is a sort that lets you leave those minor conveniences far behind. I'm told there's also a ground nearby where you can park your car and eat your egg rice in some relative peace and quiet too. Egg rice actually. Adu bada famous alli. Nanjunda avaru nimdu egg rice chili super selling hit. Illi ಜನರು ಅದೇ ತಿನ್ನೋದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. Egg rice ಮತ್ತೆ
egg rice egg chilli.
ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಖಾರ ಡಿಶ್ ಯಾವುದು ನಿಮ್ದು?
Egg chilli.
Egg chilli. ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದು egg chilli ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಟೊಮೆಟೊ ಸಾರು ಹಾಕ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಖಾರ ಕಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು?
ಇರ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ, ಅದು ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಸಾಲೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ದು.
ಹೌದೌದು.
So that tomato sour that he puts with that egg, that is a secret sauce. So the garam masala is store brought, and he is very honest, very upfront about that. He says all my other ingredients are store brought, but it is that tomato sour with that egg into which he adds some spices to lift the flavors, as he says. He says lift barate adaralli, which means that it probably lifts the flavors when that chili egg hits your palate. And I suspect that's the reason why it is so popular. I think everybody that I've met here.
ಗೋಡಂಬಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ.
So he says he put some coconut in it, some cashew, etc. But the consistency of that saru is quite watery. ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಾರು ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ ಸರ್?
ಉಪ್ಪೆಲ್ಲ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ.
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. This of course is not on the menu. This is that tomato saru. You can taste some of the aromats in that. It's under seasoned because it's a base that goes into that egg chili. The egg chili has the salt, the other spices, etc. And combines with the boiled egg and the green chilies and the other spices that go into it. That's when, as Mr. Nanjunda says, adu lift madutte. It lifts the flavor of that chili egg. So if you want to taste something spicy, something very local in its flavors, and it can get more local than a Bengaluru style egg rice, definitely check out the egg rice and the chili egg at Uncle Angadi here in Banashankari. But only if you can handle the spice. I've got beads of sweat dripping down my forehead. You already know that the back of my head is drenched in sweat and my nostrils have flared up thanks to all the mensenkai and the pepper warmth that goes into the making of both the rice and the chili. I hope you enjoyed this egg rice excursion. Until the next time, take care. Bye.